Hello Internet, and welcome back to AnAuthorPlays Pokemon Insurgence. We're playing version 1.1.6, I believe, and I found the story. I accidentally stumbled across it. I went over the entire town, actually found a potion hiding over behind one of the houses, so we picked that up. It was near the forest entrance as well. But I also found the story, there we go, because this little cutscene thing happened as soon as I walked over here. So, I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Let's go. Oh, this is Indef. I met them outside. They offered to help me, too. Okay. Nice to meet you, Indef. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the auger ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. Fucking kid. You better find one, and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's just a child, and I'm an overprotective mother. Grandmother. Mom, please. Everyone in the town already got theirs and left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Ooh. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Well, apparently you're not capable of being nice. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Indef. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damon. Would you be willing to help them through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the auger? Well... I mean... yeah, story. Wonderful, I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. Indef will help Damien to get a gift for the auger, and if Damien shows any responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine. He won't, though. Indef, let's go. Oh, they're giving each other the stink eye now. I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevees from her days as a trainer. The lab is... I know where the lab is, I've been there. I really hope I don't mess this up. You won't, buddy! Thanks for agreeing. Yeah, no problem. I kind of feel bad for the kid, because it doesn't sound like he's got a very nice mother. Or stepmom? I don't know. She seems like she's got a little bit of bitchitis, but I don't know, that's just me. Oh, slowly walk, slow motion in, alright. Is that the cynical Brit? Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless, I've done awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die? Again, this feels a little try-hard with the dark. I don't know, maybe I have a certain level of expectation for a Pokemon game, and this obviously isn't that. I mean, you can't tell me that's not the cynical Brit. Or, what's his face? Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation. I'm Damien, and this is Indef. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Well, I got a deal for you! Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. That's not even close to what I thought it would be. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Doot. 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 I like how this looks basically like the lab from Pokemon Red and Blue. I think that's a nice little touch. Excuse me, please. No problem, Yahtzee. So you two are in need of a Pokemon. Yes'm. I see. That man that was here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist, and he could outdrink me. No, I'm just kidding. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. Excuse me, I think it's the Cult of Perfection? That's what the book told me, at least. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor! You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Listen here, you little shit. Tell me, Damien, and Indef, have you ever heard of something called a Delta species? That's what it was, Delta species. That was what this game was touting as one of its unique features, was I guess that there are certain types of... or certain variations of Pokemon that are of this mechanic. I don't know anything more than that. That's kind of why I'm playing, because it sounded really cool. And I wanted to share that experience here, so let's do it. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Holland region, far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. So like a water-typed Slugma? Is that a thing? Here, water-type Slugma. I'm gonna put a picture down here, down there, of water-type Slugma and see if I can find it. We'll see if my Google Foo can help me. For example, would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. Okay. These Pokemon on the table are now Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or an Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me, otherwise take your pick. Sorry, This is the Fairy and Psychic-type Pokemon Delta Bulbasaur. Is this your choice? The Ghost and Dragon-type Pokemon Delta Charmander. The Dark and... He's a Ninja Turtle. I don't know what to pick. Shit. Because I could get an Eevee, which means I could eventually have a Glaceon. And I love Glaceon. But this is such an interesting mechanic. I don't... Okay, I know how we're gonna decide this. Give me one moment. Okay, we're back. So, what I have here, and I don't know if this is really coming through or not, but this is, for those of you that don't know, a 12-sided die. So the typical one has 6 sides. If you're a tabletop RPG, if you are a tabletop RPG player like me, you cannot words. No, you have probably a huge collection of dice like this. They're called polyhedral dice. But this has 12 sides on it, and what I'm going to do is I am going to roll this. And here's what I'll even do, just to make this all official and whatnot. Will make a phone video to put in, and I'm going to roll this die, and we're going to figure out... There we go. We're going to figure out which of these we get. So we're going to do 3 sides left to right. So 1 to 3 is Eevee, 4 to 6, so on and so forth. And we'll go from there. So yeah, here goes. Let's see what we get. I'm not even going to look. It didn't even land in the camera. There we go. It was destiny. It was destiny. Eevee me! Yes, I will take the Eevee. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. It's a female Eevee. So, this is actually a name that I give all of my Eevees. Again, this kind of goes back to my tabletop days. I've played Pokemon tabletop games before, and I had a male Glaceon at some point that I called Renard. And then later on in a Pokemon playthrough, I had a female Glaceon that I named Renee. So now I just... That's what all of my Glaceon are, is Renard and Renee. You're right, Indef. I trust you. If you think not choosing one of these Delta Pokemon is the best idea, I'll choose Eevee too. Then here you are. Before we go into the Shaved Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect... Oh. We'll take a quick break. Turns out I'm getting a phone call from someone rather important. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call that I had to take. But anyways, it'll be the perfect time to test our new Pokemon. Let's go! Ooh, I like that splat, or that fade. The background leaves a little bit to be desired, though. It's too much lens flare, or not lens flare, motion blur, that's what it is. How come I got a level 7 Eevee? Not that I'm complaining. Alright, I guess we use Sand Attack to reduce the accuracy? Oh, that's cool! You can see the accuracy up there in the top. That's handy. Alright, I guess it's just Tackle Fest now. Shit, dude. Haha, you missed me. You cannot hit me. And I am victorious! Flawless victory! Boop. Yay! I did it! I lost! Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? I mean, that's kind of what we do in Pokemon games. I'm gonna head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and then in the middle of that cave is the rare stone we're looking for. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. It's the Pokédex! Yay, the Pokédex. It's a data collection. It is a data collection of all the Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it'll be registered in the Dex. If you catch one, the Dex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head north to the Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful, and good luck. Alright. Nope. Oh. I think there's a problem here. Like, I can't physically move into that space that my character is facing. Yeah, it's just one block. Found a bug. Found a bug. Oh, it's following me. That's so cute. Seems to be trying Indef something with their eyes. It doesn't know if he wants to travel with me. I'll prove myself to you, Eevee. Friendship is magic, I promise. Alright, let's go into this. Let's go see if we can get some more allies. Hey, Pokeball. Obtained the Poke Gear. Oh, okay, so this has got that mechanic too. Online play. Cool. Midna. Wow, this place is huge. Helios. Oh, is that like where the League is, maybe? I don't know. Cave of Steam. That sounds hot. Dude, I love the music. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon. Oh, there we go. It's a Caterpie. Level 5 Caterpie, even. You shall be mine! Oh, jeez. I almost knocked him out. Alright. Caterpie's weak! Catch him! Please? Please, there we go. Alright. Away! This is very exciting and I can't speed this up at all, I'm sorry. Nailed it. Got a Caterpie. Oh! I got experience! That's so cool! That's so cool! Would I like to give a nickname to the Caterpie? Sure. We will call you... I don't know, what do we call the Caterpie? No, I'm not gonna call it Penis. We're not doing that. Okay, I know what we'll call her. We'll call her Katie. Katie the Caterpie. Because it's alliterative. That was so cool, I got experience for that. Alright, are there any other Pokemon I can catch out here? That's a Pikachu! This place is basically Viridian Forest, yeah? Like, is anybody else getting that vibe? I feel like my Eevee is really powerful. You dick. I don't know. Is this gonna knock the Pikachu out? Dang it, it was a critical hit. If this is like Viridian Forest, this is rare. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this. Come on, do the thing! Do the thing? Let's explore the forest a little bit, or... Oh, it's a Nidoran. Or if you're Danny from Game Grumps, it's a Krondor. Dude! Quit wrecking shit! Jeez. Alright, Man, I wish I'd been able to catch that Pikachu. It's not really anything out here, is there? Probably shouldn't be going back this way since this is where the evil dudes were located. But at the same time, I need a bigger team. So I guess we'll do that a little bit. Here we go. Here's something. Found a thing. Oh, cool, it's another Pikachu. You better not have an Oranberry this time, because that really screwed up with my plans. That was not okay. I'm gonna have to use Caterpie, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna go to the center and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And as you can see, we've got Katie with us now. Is chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Alright, I dig it. I love fan-made games. They're so much fun. I love it. I can't do anything about that because it's a ghost type. So we'll come back when I have Pikachu? Oh shit, that was just intense zoom in. Nidoran. Oh, fuck, that's right. You have Peck. If I switch into Renee, will this completely screw me over? That's the question here. Leer. I look at you angrily. Damn it. I'm supercharging this Pokemon and I don't mean to. Dang it. This is hard. It shouldn't be. I'm usually a better trainer than this. I feel like this Eevee is, OP, for lack of a better way to put it. Alright, so I'm going back to the center, so I can get the Caterpie healed up, because if I find another Nidoran or a Pikachu, I need him to be at full health to tank it. This is typically what happens in the beginning. When I play Pokemon, at least, is I go out, I try to catch 1 or 2 Pokemon to fill out the team, and then train them a little bit before getting into, like, the trainer combat and whatnot. But this game is making it hard. It's Pikachu! Tackle the Pikachu! Keep tackling the Pikachu! Jeez. And now I'm paralyzed. Okay, this Pokeball has to work. I need this to work. Please? Please? Here. I'm pushing down A, or the equivalent of A. Anybody else do that when they were a kid? Did anybody out there have, like, silly little tricks that they use? Oh, shit. Katie leveled up. Silly little tricks that they use that they thought made it easier to catch, but it really did nothing other than make us feel better? We'll give a name to the Pikachu. Pikachu is going to be... We need a girl's name. That starts with P. I don't want to use Penelope, because that seems silly. Phoebe the... No. Okay. There we go. We're going to call her Patty the Pikachu, because we can. Alright, now we're going to go back to the center. So I guess we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We got everybody healed up. We're going back into the city. Things are good. And I guess we're going to... I was going to say we're going to start moving on, but apparently that's not what we're doing. Jeez. So I need you to tackle the Nidoran female, and you get the male. Oh, come on. Poison's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Okay. Can I catch the male? It's impossible to aim when there are 2 Pokemon. Okay. Here's what we'll do then. We'll have you String Shot, and we'll have you tackle... the female? There we go. I guess that works. It's gonna peck at me with a crit. That was a crit? You sure? Renee barely felt that. Now that she felt. The poison she definitely felt. Alright, this is gonna be our first dude if we catch this guy. So that's interesting. Nailed it! Nailed it! Alright. And we're gonna... I know exactly what we're gonna call this guy. Yay! The male Nidoran! Would you like to give a nickname? Yes, we're gonna call him Nick. It's actually how one of my old RPG buddies spelled his name. And yeah, the Renee's gonna faint by the time we get back to the center. And obviously we're going back to the center because poison. I don't have any antidotes, sadly. Alright, yes. Take them. They are here, fix them, they're dying. One of them literally is dying. Okay. So cool, we got a team that we're building. This is good stuff. Now, let's go back in here and see if we can actually fight some trainers, or we'll just do more wild. Caterpie. We'll save the hit points for, like, actual trainer battles. Like you? The forest's a bit dangerous. Shouldn't you be at home? You can't tell me what to do! I'm a 10-year-old with Pokemon. Sent out Machop. That'll be tough. Yep, we'll just tackle a bunch. Oh, that's right. Bugs resist fighting. I forgot about that. I don't typically use bug Pokemon, so... Well, I forgot. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here spamming enter a bunch. And we're just gonna tackle this guy to death? Well, not death. Well, maybe it is death. This is a darker story, so I don't know. He is really not happy with me with all the leering he's doing. Alright, take that! Evolve? Yes, we're gonna get a Metapod. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's quite the Pokemon you have there. Yes, I found him. He is mine. And what? He's evolving? Sorry, that just looks so silly. Oh, Katie evolved into Metapod. Yay. And she learned Harden. And that's exactly why we didn't go with... How are you following me? It's still undecided if what... Okay, well, I will prove you wrong. Hey, look, a free item. Get the free item. There we go. Yay! Alright, let's swap our frontliner. What are you holding? This Pikachu has a light ball! This Pikachu's gonna wreck face! Nice! Alright, let's put Pikachu in front then and see what we can do. Oh, I'm gonna end your dreams of being a trainer. Well, from some bug to... Oh, okay, you are a trainer. Cool. Yep. Your Kakuna is so toast. This Pikachu's gonna wreck your face. That's not gonna do anything. At all. Pew! Oh, that's actually surprisingly not very effective. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's really disappointing. And again, this is just me spamming enter, so... Welcome to the early game of pretty much every Pokemon game. Is no strategy, just spam the A button. Yay, we did it. That was a lot of experience. Nice. Learned Growl. Cool. Do we go up a second level? We do. Nice. Digging it. 2.5 levels. Not bad. Not bad. Very cool. Nice. Okay, well, let's keep on going. With Pikachu following me, I'm basically Ash. Nice. Any items over here? No, but I found wild Pokemon. There's wild Pokemon over here. Not a Caterpie. Welcome to Thundershock City. You've been thunderstruck. This is where I would do an AC/DC impression if I couldn't... You know, if I wouldn't kill my mic and my voice. So, I guess just imagine that, if you will. Well, I'm supposed to go towards the center. I don't trust this fellow, though. And I guess really it's Nick's turn? So we'll give Nick a shot. Are you a trainer? Hey, the forest is dangerous. It's not safe for kids like you. Watch, I'll show you! Psh! Juggler Sam wants to battle. He sent out Apom. I don't think Nick's gonna do very well. Nick's not doing so hot. Nick's not doing so hot. Nope. Nick's not doing so hot. I think we gotta default to Renee here. Renee's the only one that is able to stand up in this situation, I think. No, that's not what I wanted. Like, I don't have a Like, I kinda wanted to pick the Squirtle. And I'm guessing he would have had a fighting move by now. But, I don't know. Renee's accuracy fell, and let me guess, tackle misses, yep. Ah, this is why Sand Attack is banned in competitive play. RNG bullcrap. There we go. Okay, Nick leveled up. That's good. Renee is close. Stand in Starly? Oh yeah, we're gonna mess stuff up with Pikachu. I mean Patty, sorry. We're gonna call them by their names. We're gonna go with Patty. Sent out Starly. Yep. There you go. Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus! That thing's fast. Crap. Since you only have Tackle, if I send in Metapod, will this be okay? Oh, Quick Attack. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we'll have Metapod soak up the damage. And bonk the Starly. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we did it! Yeah, oh, and Pikachu leveled up. And learned Play Nice. I just lost to a kid. Well, maybe you should heed your own advice. Maybe the forest is a dangerous place. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, well, I think that's where we're gonna leave this off. We're building up a team, and we're starting to get to whatever that cave was. I've already forgotten the name of it. Oh man, I love these games. I love Pokemon games in general. But anyways, next episode, we're probably going to end up making it to the cave, so if you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and sub the channel. I've got this along with more interesting Dishonored stuff coming out pretty soon. Excuse me. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a like, pen me a comment. I love reading those, and I hope to see you guys in the next chapter. Bye-bye. We live in dark times, my friends. Would you like to play Darker Story? Yes, this is dark times. Shit's real. A grave loss has recently befallen us. Yea, verily, I have taken to accents the augur was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with